Hello everyone and welcome to the Air Goddess Network and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me this week. I'll be pulling for June 12th to June 18th, 2022. I hope you all had a great weekend, that you had time to spend with your family and friends and relax, rejuvenate, and just release the previous issues, problems, or anxieties that you had over last week. I'll be using my Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti to get our energy for this week. And to tie it all in, we have the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra and Taylor. So let's get started. Hope you all are looking forward to your next set of possibilities this week, and that you're feeling well and rejuvenated, like I said earlier. So let's get on in here and see what we've got going on. And we've got the King of Cups right here. And that would be water energy. That is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. So let's get the next card and see what's coming out for it. As far as, that just came out as well. We have the Two of Cups as well. Let you see that right there. So that's also water energy, but as you can see here, this is Venus in Cancer. Okay, this is emotions, by the way. Both of these cards are emotion. Okay, so let's get on in here and talk about this. Okay, so the King of Cups, this is someone who is stable in their emotions. They're ready to take charge. They are empathetic. They may do a little bit of mentoring. They are listening. They're like a counselor. They're someone who can listen in, listen to what you have to say, and then lead you to make the best decision that you can. This could be you. This could be someone around you. Okay, so you may be looking to be more stable in your thinking, be more stable in your emotions and things like that. You could be mentoring someone, or someone could be mentoring you this week coming up. So whatever it is that you have as far as anything that's emotionally taxing for you, then seek out someone that you can speak to so they can help you get your emotions in check. Or you could be doing this for someone else this week. It could be your child. It could be a family friend or a co-worker or anybody like that. With this secondary card, again, like I said earlier, this card is Venus in Cancer. So this is showing love. This is like nurturing energy. This is, as you can see, it's two cups here. This is two people who are communing, who are... it could be two people, or it could be your spiritual self raising to a higher level. You're integrating that within yourself. So this could be you. This could be someone around you who's finally getting to the point of being able to be true to themselves, true to others. It could be a relationship that now also maybe someone is getting proposed to, or maybe a wedding is coming up of some kind. So this is really good energy, like I said. Yeah, so let's get the bottom of the deck and see the full picture here. So we have the Seven of Wands. This is action. This is someone who is defending their creativity, but they are also creating as they go. So this is a twofold situation here. This is action, like I said. So you may be coming across trying to get something done. Okay, and you need someone to kind of guide you along to make sure that what you're feeling and what you're doing is the right course of action, because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, or you don't want to disrupt what you have with that person or with yourself. Because like I said, this is a spiritual card as well. It's just not about being married physically. This could be a spiritual thing where you are integrating yourself, that you finally realize that in order to get the love that you want, you have to be empathetic, or be in tune with yourself. You may be telling yourself that you need to get yourself in check as well. You could be doing this. This could be very well some self actualization, some self-realization as well. You could be telling yourself that you need to get yourself together. You could be mentoring yourself as well. This is not just an outward thing. This is also internal as well. This is clearly internal. And with you wanting to do better and do well, you want to defend yourself and let people know, or let yourself know, that you are also creating as you go along. Because as we spiritually grow, we realize that whatever we think, whatever we do, we create eventually, right? So if you're thinking negative thoughts or you're thinking positive thoughts, depending on what it is that you're going through, whatever you think, you create. So whatever you say, if you say, I'm not going to get that job, or I'm not going to get that car, or I'm not going to get fill in the blank, then more than likely you probably won't get it. But if you start telling yourself, or teaching yourself, or mentoring others, that whatever they think and their emotions also have to be in balance. Whatever they think, whatever they feel, they have to line up. This is also sacral chakra energy. This is creation. This is orange. So whatever you're thinking, you're going to do, right? So be careful of that. Whatever you're thinking, you see that blue? That is thinking. That is some sort of emotion, because blue is communication, okay? Emotions communicate as well. It's not just what we say, it's what we feel. We can feel, and people can feel how you are when someone walks in the room and you just feel the energy. That's what that is, see? So this person is talking, this person is communicating with you, or you're communicating with yourself, that you need to find a way, and must find a way to keep your emotions in check, but have empathy while you're doing it, to understand the other side of the story, to understand why you may be feeling some sort of way, or understanding why someone else may be feeling some sort of way. And then, walking them through the process so they don't continue to feel that negative energy if they're feeling negative, or if they're overly enthusiastic, that you remind them not to be so overly enthusiastic, to enjoy the process, but be neutral in some cases. So when you're neutral, you're more open. When you're spiritually balanced, you're more open to whether things go right or wrong, that you're still defending what you want to do, but you're also creating it as you go along. So let's go ahead and get our energy oracle, see how it ties in with this reading. Emotions are very important. What we think is very important, and how we act is very important. And this all ties in. If we are not mentally, spiritually, or physically in line with what we want, then, or want to do, or want to have, or feel that we should deserve, or, working toward, then, more than likely, we stay stuck in where we are. And I saw a video not too long ago where the young lady was saying that, it's not what you think right now has an impact on what you have in the future. So if you are not liking where you are right now, then whatever you thought in the past is the reason why you are where you are now. But you can change that. All you have to do is shift your thinking, because your present thinking has an impact on your future. Okay? And nobody says you have to be, 100%. Oh my God. We all have bad days, but 80-20 rule is what I say. The 80-20 rule is you're going to get 80% of positive thoughts if you train yourself. And then the 20% is going to be the negative. And sometimes that negative thinking can seem to overshadow that positive thinking, because it's negative. However, if you continue to focus on the 80% that you are doing, the positive thoughts, the positive affirmations, the positive things that you're doing, then that lessens that negative impact on your thinking, on your thoughts, and your emotions. So let's just keep that in mind as we move forward this week. And we have strategy. Strategy is the way. So sometimes you have to be strategic in what you want to do and how to go forward, right? So let's find out what strategy has to say. Making a plan. This card shows a pen, journal, compass, and a key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goal a reality. This card is telling you to spend time setting things in order. It's time to take full control. Add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. So just like I said, when you feel a certain type of way and then your emotions are there, then your actions follow. Because in somewhere in there you're thinking. Because when you think about something, you feel a certain way and then you act upon it, right? So strategize what you want to do and how you want to do it, and then go for it. Okay? You're defending your dream, and you're also creating it as you go along in this card. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we all have dreams and aspirations and hopes and desires. And when we put those things together and we work toward them, then eventually we will get them. It's all about the mindset, where you are spiritually, where you are emotionally. And when you find yourself with someone who may need that extra mentoring, then there's no reason why you shouldn't. Just like someone else may have done for you when they saw that maybe you were down and out, they came in and they counseled you. So counsel them as well, or you can counsel yourself to talk yourself through it. Because sometimes the best thing that we can do is talk ourselves out of our negative situations, because the self-talk is the problem. The self-talk and how we speak to ourselves. It's not how people speak to us. It's how we speak to ourselves that's the most influential when we're working towards something. It's not what somebody says to us, even though that could be part of it, but it's more about what we say to ourselves, how we feel about ourselves. And when we spiritually align ourselves with our mental and our emotional and our physical actions, then we can get what we deserve to get, whether that be negative or positive. It's really up to you. So I hope this resonated with you all. Please let me know down in the comments how you feel about that. And I thank you for joining me today. I hope you all have a great week this week. I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. And as always, I am the Air Goddess. Take care, everyone.